that wants to be in your life, the woman that wants to be in your life, they gonna catch up. They gonna pay attention. I noticed that we reach for things, we pray for things, but it don't benefit our life. But that's a choice we make. We make a choice to live fast. We make a choice to do all of those things, but then we won't want to suffer the consequences. We don't want to suffer the consequences. I'm just being honest. You make a choice to get on here and put your life on social media, but you expect for people not to reply back how you don't want them to reply. You don't make that choice. It don't matter who you are. People are just going to be evil. People are just going to be disrespectful. People just not going to be understanding. You don't have that choice. I mean, you don't pick those consequences. There are choices, and we as people just got to say, we stay too long. We stay too long, bro. I'm noticing that for myself, man, and I'm saying this. I'm gonna be a good man because of what I want to do, bro. But the consequences behind it, I don't know. I just know I'm not gonna stay around somewhere for a long time where people don't care about me yet, where people don't love me yet. I don't have to be there. We keep forcing ourselves to be there with people that don't want to be around us. Women, men, children. At some point in time, we just got to let it go. Same thing go for me. If we make a choice to keep loving, come on now. If we make a choice to keep loving things and people that don't love us back and putting ourselves in uncompromised situations, what do you expect? That's all I'm asking. Man, the only thing I'm expecting is, man, is what I get out of myself, bro. If I made a bad choice of anything, job, move, woman, friend, if I made a bad choice, I'm gonna blame myself for it. So that way I can get over, because I don't know what the issue is or why they doing what they doing. I don't care no more. But you just don't understand. You just don't understand the way I feel. You just don't understand what I've been through. Of course I don't, because I'm not you. I wasn't there. I don't believe in some of the things you believe in. I'm not as weak as you are. You're not weak as I am. You know, everybody have their position, but you still trying to compromise with me to feel how you feel. I understand what you're saying, but I would never feel how you feel. And that's our issue. We keep trying to pick the consequence. Well, I want me somebody that listen, man. I just want me somebody, friends around, the family around that care. Yeah, that's all I can work with. That's all I can do. But I know this though. If you make a wrong choice to treat me a certain type of way, and I don't want to be treated that way, then I'm just not going to deal with you anymore. I'm not going to invest any more of my time or my conversation to that. Why should I? If you don't want certain things to happen in your life, and you don't want certain people around you, but what you going over there for? You don't get it. You can't pick that. You going to a party, these type of place, and these type of people here. Man, I'm just gonna go over here on the other side. It don't mean that they ain't gonna come over there. I don't like that person. Well, you already know that person hanging around this person, and you give it. You can't. You keep trying to modify something that you can't. The only thing you can do is stop doing it yourself. Remove yourself from the whole situation. That's off the top. That's all we can do. That's the only choice you have. You can't pick the consequences. Whatever God is gonna do, ain't shit you can do about it. Whatever the world say, you don't have no listen. You make your choice. Once you make your bed, then you got to lie. So I don't play the blame game. I don't play the blame game of me doing for no woman. I ain't playing no blame game for me doing for no man. If I do something for you, bro, and you don't treat me the way I want to be treated, all right, cool. Fuck what you do. So, but I know that. But this is the insanity part. We go right back right back. To the same places that we know that things happen in. We go right back. We go right back and deal with the same people. But it's a different person. No. These people are the same place, they're the same activity, they do this. We go back to the same place expecting something different. Man, you crazy? Well, I guess you are. I don't like the way men treat me. I don't like the way women treat me. Well, why do you keep going back to the club? I'm just asking. If you want, let me ask you a question. If a man changes his life, or a woman, and do you think they're gonna go back to the same places that almost took half of their life? No. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If you're a woman or a man and you want things to be better in your life, you got to make the choices not to put yourself back in the same areas. It don't matter. I was just going to go have fun. And you can't have fun. If you going to a party, a big party, a bike party, a swimming party, or people drink, you not putting yourself in no good environment. What are you talking about? Man, I was just chilling with my people, man. I wasn't even doing nothing. Man, I'm expecting it. What you talking about? I'm expecting it. I'm expecting if I know I'm about to go up in the club, well, these people gonna be over here from this side, ride, this side, body. I don't care if I got a section. It don't matter. I already know one thing. Some people just stupid. And I am too. What are you talking about? Why am I walking off into a club downtown or anywhere else where I already know people acting fool at? Something happened over here. Well, I ain't my did to nobody. I don't get nobody no right. Hey, you put yourself in that environment. What are you talking about? It do get people right. You ain't making no sense with what you saying. You put yourself there. It don't matter. I'm just saying, men be this, dude be this, women be that. Man, you pick that woman, bro. You went over there talking to that woman. That woman didn't say shit to you. You went over there and hollered at that woman. That woman had an attitude, got small with you. Why? Bro, because dudes probably been trying to talk to her all day. Being disrespectful. Man, well, damn, bro, it wasn't me. I know it wasn't you, big dog, but just step back for a minute. This is me talking to you. From a grown man's point of view. Hey, excuse me, man, how you doing? What you want? I think, my bad. You all right, babe? I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to know you, whatever, but I understand, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just, damn, niggas just been in my face all day. Okay, I feel that, dude. I just probably had to just get at you another time. Guess how I handle the situation. Yeah. I won't be to my, goddamn, bitch. No, I used to do that. I'm like, man, you straight, you good? Nah, it's just something that people just been, just coming up to me, just grabbing on me, touching me or whatever, but, you straight, you kind of cool, you know, I apologize for that or whatever, but we just in the midst of sitting, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could just get with you another time or whatever, you know. And she might say, oh, no, my bad, it just have these, it's hot in here, it's this and that. I got enough common sense to know that. I ain't even finna say nothing about, I'm gonna be like, damn. But again, guess what? She got to realize she came here. What you talking about? You got some horny boys in here. You got some horny girls in here. Everybody drinking, funny lives around. Somebody want to have sex tonight. Somebody want to do this. Somebody looking for some money. Somebody, you put yourself here. You didn't come nowhere where nobody was praying at. You didn't come nowhere where the dress code at. You didn't come nowhere where, you know, most of the time it's respectful. We already know that if we hanging outside in the parking lot, what you think supposed to be going on in the parking lot? You ain't making no sense to me. You go in the gym, you have naked in the gym. Shit, you think we ain't looking? Shit, we looking at that thing. But you have a, boy, I got to go over here. Damn, I can't even do my workout. Sure can't. Shit, I can't work out from looking at you, baby. God damn, what you got going over there? You got biscuits and syrup and pan sausages and everything. You look good over there. You think I ain't gonna look? I'm a man. What are you talking about? We put ourselves in all these fucked up situations and we keep on saying, I ain't did nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. None of this don't make no sense. It's coming. You get you a man. You don't expect nobody to say, hey, you gonna do what I ask you to do. There's no consequences for being with me. What are you talking about? But I don't feel that I should have to. I don't care how you feel. You gonna respect me. That's the consequences we're dealing with, and I got to respect you. What are you talking about, baby? Same thing go for my partner. Man, I'm just saying because I feel like you be safe because I don't care how you feel. Don't get it twisted. You gonna respect me, bro, by any means necessary. This is what I expect out you, bro. Those are the consequences when you think you're dealing with me and you're gonna get it easy. It's nothing easy over here. It's not easy. Man, why I gotta go out through the long drive? Cause you do. So before you even come talking to me or trying to hold any type of conversation or trying to go anywhere with me, it's consequences. But everything you do, everything you say is a consequence. Well, I don't like how, well, go on about your business then. You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to be around me. But I am a person that hold myself mentally of high qualities and standards. That's just the way it is. I don't feel that I have to lower my standards because of how you feel for something that happened 10 years ago. You made a choice to hold on to it. I'm telling you, I don't want to hear it. We talked about it 10 times already. I'm just saying you got to be a little bit more soft. But no, I got to be a little bit more nothing. You trying to tell me how to be. I can't tell no woman. I think that was my issue. I can't tell no woman how to be. If she wants to be treated with respect and dressed like a hoe, I don't understand what you're gonna get out of it. Well, do it then. When somebody comes to you at a gas station, don't call my phone. That's just like my partner. You going over here and you going to work and you spending your money, but you calling me to help you because your girl don't want to work. The consequences is I'm not giving it to you, dog. I gave it to you once. I gave it to you twice. Now you keep asking me for it. Well, let me get your girl then. Let your girl come on here, lay on down in the bed, and let me do whatever I want. Oh, you don't want them consequences to do it. Well, I can't give you nothing. Those are the consequences. You spend your money, you broke, can't get it from me. Stop trying to use people based on how you feel. You got to think logical sometimes and be like, okay, then if I do this, this is for sure gonna happen. Then if this happened, then I don't have nothing. That's what happened. If I walk through a crowd of dudes, and doing all this old extra stuff and saying all type of things, what do you expect to happen? I'm walking through these dudes talking all type of jibber jabber, and I'm saying all of these disrespectful things about a side. I might be talking to the dude. You don't think them dudes gonna get on my ass? I made the choice to say F this. I made the choice to say F that. I made that choice. Man, I wasn't even talking to you. It don't matter. I said it out loud. You don't get to make that choice. I mean, that the consequences from what they finna do. You don't make their choice. You make your own choices. They go for men and women. It don't matter. For Mississippi, what's going on? How you feeling, sweet? How you feeling, baby? All right? We talking about, I'm saying you can make the choice, but you can't control the consequences. I understand as people, but this is what I understand as a man. Please share. The better I become with myself, I don't have no expectation for nobody. I'm all right. I don't care how much I love you. I don't care if you're my cousin. I don't care if you're my daddy. I'm treating you the way I want to treat you because it's my choice, bro. I don't have to stick around for the disrespect. I don't have to stick around for the laziness. I don't have to stick around to keep on trying to explain something to you. Once I tell you something a couple of times and you don't make it your choice to pick up on what it is that we have to do as friends or family or a significant other or business partner, if you don't pick up on it, I'm not going to stay long. I'm a good person by heart because it's what I want. I don't expect things from women or man. God always on time. So all I got to do is keep doing it. That's it. That's it. That's all I got to keep doing. I don't want to waste a lot of my energy and my time and my thoughts, my love. I don't want to keep wasting it on trying to train or trying to be or trying to around people that don't want it. God ain't never stop by and say, hey, I'm gonna stop over here. They don't want it. He say the ones that want it gonna follow. You ain't got to say nothing. So, women and men, if you're in a position, even when you're trying to go to the gym or whatever, and you're trying to structure yourself, structure your body, structure your mind, and you're trying to put yourself around good things, please share. Understand that that man and that woman might not understand that right now. That's how I was. I had somebody I loved dearly. I always wanted to go to the gym with. I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to do that. I can't change that. I kept expecting something out of nothing. Not saying that that person is not nothing. But what I'm saying is, I should have just did because that's what I wanted to do. Whatever that person gave me back, I can't. It's nothing I can do about it. I just have to stop right there. A lot of times when we love people so much, and friends and family, we don't stop right there. We keep going. So it starts to begin to be your problem. Come on now, watch it. If we see the way that we carry ourselves, please share. Come on now. If we see the way that we carry ourselves, it's not working out, right? It's not attracting the people that we really want to be around. It ain't attracting the go-getters. It ain't attracting the respectful people. But why we keep doing it? Why we keep going to those same spots? Why we keep dealing with the same people that's going to disrespect? I'm just asking a question. So I had to ask myself that question. Damn, man, if I be good to people, man, I'll give a person a shirt on my back, man. Why they treat me like this? Well, why do you keep dealing with those type of people? Once a person show you that they don't care about, hold on for a second, I'm going to teach you, I'm trying to get it right. Human life and consequences and all of those things. Come on now, I ain't got no time for this right now. You gotta be putting this puzzle down, y'all, and I can't get it. I don't know. TikTok be hating, man. When you be getting numbers and stuff, when you be going and doing good and talking about something positive, they always trying to shut it down. I don't understand it. When you structure yourself a type of way, you got to always change the way you talk. It's gonna be a time you got to change the way you walk. It's gonna be a time you have to change these type of things, because if it's not working for you as a woman and as a man, why you continue to do it? Why you continue to feel that if you want to talk loud and do these type of things and dress a certain type of way, if you haven't got anything good out of it now, what make you think you'll get something good out of it later? Oh man, it's all about the hood, man. Okay, well then, tell me where the hood took care of us. I'm just asking. I'm from the hood. I love the hood. But tell me at once upon a time, what you keep talking about? What did you keep saying the same thing for? Why you got the children mind in the same place and expecting this? Why? Okay, then as a woman, why you keep doing the same old dumb thing? Especially where I don't like the way people. Hey, well, if you don't like it, change it. Change it from your perspective, and then when a person see you, they'll be like, oh, that person ain't about that. That person ain't dressed like that. That person don't look like that. All of that matters. People try to say that the way you carry yourself don't. Yes, it do. Yeah, people do feel your greatness, but again, what do you don't have this what I'm saying. And I'm gonna make it even simpler. Why are you putting yourself around people with low vibration? That's all I mean. If you say you love yourself the way you love yourself, why do you take yourself, get bored, and put yourself around low vibration people? Half of the people that goes out to places barely can pay their bills. But they go get them a cup of drink. They'll go get something to party out and get wild. That's what people do. So you have to understand that the problem starts with you. Hold So you have to understand as a person, man, you have to get better with the time with yourself. I'm not saying that you created the problem of people. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying you control your own environment is right here in your head. Even when you go on somewhere just to go to a dinner party, you have to know to when to remove yourself. When you see some chaos going on, it may happen one time or two times. If it's too close by you, then it's time to go. You don't have to go back. If a man is not treating you right, a woman not treating you right, you can do things from a distance. That's the way it got to be. Even with your children, you don't get a chance to come with the consequences. You only can make choices to spoil that child, to do things for that child, to say things and this here, but you can't pick the consequences of what that child gonna do. So what makes you think you can pick the consequences of and these your babies? These are people came out of your tutu, you raised them. You can't pick the consequences. You can't pick the consequences of how that little boy feel. You can't pick the consequences of what that little girl gonna do. But whatever you do around him or her, you better rest damn sure they gonna pick it up. They gonna pick it up for sure. But here not there to say this, man, and I'm gonna get off here, man. Don't hold your expectations on no man, no woman, no nothing. Protect yourself, man, by any means necessary. When it comes to the character of you, the places you go, the people you deal with, it starts right now. It don't start nowhere else, but when you get up in the morning time, it starts with you. You got to make some wise choices. And them choices, they're going to affect you in a certain type of way. Sometimes it ain't going to be what you want. I'm telling you, I know. I done been good to some people. I done talked to some people. It is what it is. And it still ain't nothing but love. But I don't want to give my time. I don't want to waste my voice. I only want to fuck with who fuck with me. I only want to support who want to support me. So if you want to support me now, man, make sure you go to my YouTube page, @CheckYourEnergyTV. @CheckYourEnergyTV. Listen, man, it's nothing but love, peace, and joy, man.